everyone, so no, I've been not doing much chemistry. I don't know if you can see me well, but this is my fume hood that I built. It's just a cardboard box painted black inside and a bathroom fan in this duct which goes from here to outside. And yes, I have ventilation now, at least somewhat better than doing it outside. I mean, would be better to do it outside, but it's dark and it's snowy outside. So in this video, I'll make some iron dichloride or iron 2 chloride tetrahydrate, which is green crystals from steel wool. I couldn't find any steel wool, so this is just special sponges made out of it. So I'm gonna just fluff it up, cut it into small pieces, and it's really small, but it's stainless steel, so it contains some chromium, so it's gonna probably be harder to do it, but this should work to make some catalyst iron chloride, because I need it to catalyze a photooxidation reaction in the future. So now let's get started. Okay, so we're in the new fume hood. Yes, I've got my glasses, gloves, the new fume hood with the extractor fan, the air duct, the extension cord, and I tested it. It works, sucks out the fumes. So first we're gonna take some steel wool or some stainless steel washing sponges and cut them up into small pieces. I'm gonna open the door, and it's freezing outside because if this is not gonna suck all of the vapor through, this might gas me. So I'm gonna open the door just lightly, and still I'm good with the jacket. So I'm gonna open a new bottle of hydrochloric acid. Do you see it? It's HCl 28 to 36%. And I'm gonna open it in the new fume hood. So I hope you're gonna see this, but it's gonna fume. Oh, it's not fuming yet. Okay, I'm gonna take my beaker and I'm gonna pour in some of the hydrochloric acid. It's not fuming for some reason, although it should be fuming because it's 30%, but maybe just really cold and the gas is just like staying in there really well. Yay, it's dissolving. Let's go. Can you see it reacting? Ugh, I can smell the HCl. Yeah, maybe I don't even need to heat this. The reaction will go fast enough. And you know what? Okay, so I've got that bottle of hydrochloric acid, and I'm gonna pour in some more hydrochloric acid. Okay, so the reaction mixture is still bubbling, but not as strong. And it's really dark green, so I'm gonna filter it. And look at this, a mini lap stand. Yes, I had to cut the tape and lift the roof of my fume hood, but I mean it's just cardboard, so I can always basically, yeah, I can do whatever I want. Just I cannot get it wet or like do something like light it on fire. That's not good. Okay, so after filtration, this is the solution. It's super dark green, and I'm gonna boil it on my hot plate in the fume hood. But I'm gonna open the door fully, put on a jacket, and also put on some stronger equipment, PPE, which is this gas mask, which is meant for acid vapors, because this is gonna go like crazy. And then I'm gonna cool it down in the snow, because there's some snow left from a few days ago, and I'll use it to crystallize out the iron 2 chloride. So let's get started. Okay, so as you can see, I'm heating the solution so it boils off, and I'm doing a voiceover because I have a gas mask on, and it's really toxic. And the vapors will go up. As you can see, it's boiling now, and it's the fan is extracting it. And I have 2 pieces of pH paper to detect the poisonous gas. As you can see, it's red. It means that it's acid gas. Okay, so I'm trying to be loud to outscream the fan. So I have the solution. I boiled off maybe about 10 milliliters only, but it's gonna be enough, I guess. It fumed really much. I had to put on my gas mask, open the door, turn on the fan, but now I'm just gonna place it in there. Okay, so I got some more snow and water into the ice bath. Look at this, I found this piece of ice. It looks like glass. Now let's see a satisfying smashing of it outside. Do you see that? Wow, that's so satisfying. Okay, so I'm boiling the solution again because it did not crystallize out in the snow. So I'm boiling it off with my gas mask, of course, because this is really dangerous. So it's day 2 of using this fume hood. And yesterday boiled the solution down 2 times and cooled it down in snow. And today we got some crystals. I took all of them out, and this is our yield. If we can focus on it. Do you see that beautiful green crystal? Yeah, it's so beautiful, right? Well, fridge or a freezer. But in my house we have 2 fridges. One is in the place where one's in my kitchen, and the other one's the place where we have all the heating equipment, and we just store frozen berries in it. And this is pretty cold already, so it won't. Actually, there are more crystals, so I'm gonna put this in the fridge and let it sit an hour, and it will crystallize out all the crystals, and we're gonna collect them, and we're gonna be happy about it, right? Yeah, I'll meet you in the freezer. Okay, so we're here. Here's the solution, and it's really dark here in bed, so my camera. Open the door. Whoo! Do you see how many frozen things do we have here? OMG. I don't. We have literally 2 fridges. I don't know where we get this one. Whatever. And it's not a fridge, it's a freezer. So it gets down to lower than 0 degrees. So it will hopefully crystallize the solution. I'll meet you in half an hour, because an hour might even freeze the whole thing up, and I don't want ice, I want just crystals. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so remember we just got a few tiny crystals. Well, now I let it sit, and there's so many beautiful crystals. Oh my god, look at them. Oh my god. Chloride, and I'll put the waste here, because I'm probably gonna boil it down even more and get more crystals in the future. See, they're light green. This is gonna be lower grade, and it reacts with air, but there's a high concentration, and I covered it overnight so it didn't react with air, and then turn to iron 3 chloride, which is yellow. Now we'll get a close-up shot of it. Do you see that? That's good, that's cool. Okay, let's scrape it up now. Okay, I'm gonna need to filter these through. I'll get the filter in a few seconds. Okay, so I'll put now all of these crystals. Okay, so I took it into this bottle because I couldn't vacuum filter it with my DIY setup. Beautiful crystals. I'm gonna put it in here in this dish, and there's a bunch of sodium hydroxide drain cleaner, and it will absorb the moisture, and I'll put it near the heater so it will dry, and we'll have a dry product, I guess. Probably, I hope so. And plug it in to heat it, and I'll meet you in a few hours. Okay, so this is the outro, and well, it worked kinda. I just took out this bottle, and I clamped it in my lap stand, and I placed it in front of the heater, and it dried it a lot better than this DIY desiccator. But it's still pretty good for future things. It just works maybe like 2 or 3 days until it dries. So yeah. And this is iron 2 chloride, or FeCl2, or iron dichloride, or ferrous chloride. And this is tetrahydrate, so it's green, I guess, or something. Yeah, this video wasn't a fail, but I still have a lot of this left over in the dishes and everything. This is a super small amount in here, in the magnitude of 1 or 2 grams probably, but I have some dishes which are not clean. not dishes, but labware. Ow, my fume is just falling apart now. But it works, so yeah, I'm gonna do more deadly stuff in this fume hood. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I have another flask of this stuff cooling in a bucket of snow because it snowed today finally. And yeah, I'm gonna extract it, and in the future we're gonna do a photo oxidation reaction with it. And yeah, and actually I wanted to dry it with acetone, but it dissolves in acetone, THF, what else? Acetone, THF, water, toluene, dioxin, and most solvents. Like always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll get to see you next time. Bye!